Them try press delete, but we still dey.
Hello guys, and welcome back again to another interesting banger. You know guys that anytime I don't come out, I like to say guys I'm sorry, but I told you in my last video that it's not gonna be back to back because children are on holidays and everybody is preparing for Easter. In fact, happy Thursday, Easter Thursday. Is that how you people say it? Yes. Happy Easter Thursday. Tomorrow is Good Friday. So anyway, guys, welcome back to another interesting banger from the Black Beauty TV. Where are we moving today? Hey! Today, COCO girl is here. Back to back, how she was arrested. Arrested and almost bus in Ethiopia with Masai with passport. We're going to check into that. Of course, we're going to look into our king of the swamp. You know, we must always look into him. In Argentina, using father-in-law to beg. And which one again? And the one I see, they arrested people in Yabohanze, kitty kata. I hope I don't forget my topics of the day. But before we go into any banger, let us look at what is happening in the world. Because I told you guys, any banger, we must bring new people. You understand how they think or how they banger? We're going to look into, is it Donald T. Trimo, or our fellow lovely Jamaica? Hey, the land that we all love. Jamaica. Anyway, guys, so what's happening? Jamaicans are provoked. Some of our brothers and sisters in Jamaica, they are provoked. Because of what? Because Baba Trump of the America or USA told them that they should send all Cubans back home. And according to our brothers and sisters in Jamaica, that in Jamaica for ages, for decades, they have been bringing people or doctors, nurses from Cuba. Is it Cuba? Cuba. Hey, say it the way you say it. They have dedicated their lives for ages and giving their services to our brothers and sisters in Jamaica. Only for Oga Trump to wake up and tell them that they should deport all the Cubans out of Jamaica. But our brother said that, we are not wicked in Jamaica. We're not going to send anybody out of Jamaica. And I asked myself, what is this drama between the US and all over the world now? My brothers and sisters in the US, hey, I'm sorry. At least, maybe very soon it will be 1 year, then 3 years. Then after that, at least, another president will enter the United States. But for now, hey, Tori don't budge, even the one with Chinese. Chinese people provoke and say, nahi kujana. Why will they think that they want to do us this thing while it is we, the Chinese people, that do all these things? They are not, Chinese provoke and said, we don't know whether it's true, according to TikTok fight or TikTok boss, Chinese came and said, all your luxury bags, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, anyone, Hermes, or that you buy $38,000. I said, that handbag, 38,000. You know, say when I don't want to say anything before somebody will tell me that it's a poverty mentality. But I don't have 38,000 to buy handbag that is made in China. And then it's been sent to Paris or America to be put, in fact, to put the logo. So we pay, or they pay, because I don't have that expensive bag. Let me not lie online. The highest bags I buy, maybe, let's say 300, yeah. So if all this, they said that in China, they made them in China and they just send them for the logos. And they will tell us, say, made in Paris, Paristo. Chinese pro provoke and say, nahi. Anyway, let us not divert, but these are the things that are now reigning, you know. These are the things that are going woto on social media now. But let us watch this our Jamaican brother who said, why will Trump ask them in their country to send Cubans that they have been working in their country for ages and nothing is happening? Donald Trump don't want to mind his business, so he want to disturb every country. That is why you see everybody, including the Chinese, they are provoking, You know, it's only Africans that will just keep quiet. I see some Africans who were dancing and praying that the way Trump won. While some people that they haven't there, they are crying, why this guy? Anyway, it is not me, I'm not a politician. And I don't want to be one. I'm just telling you guys that Chinese are fighting online. And even Jamaicans, they are fighting for themselves. They don't want to. Only we Africans, we need to stand for ourselves. You understand? Africa people, we need to stand also before it is too late. Anyway, let's go and watch our brother. And salute to you, Jamaicans. Let's see the video. But like my video, guys, before we go into the real banger and the wototo.
This message is for the Caribbean and my fellow Jamaicans. And I hope you use on a voice to convince on a leader to do something for you and not for Donald Trump. Donald Trump, I try to stop the nurse and doctors from Cuba. Donald Trump want the nurse and the doctor them where in our country I help sick people and people who need surgery to go back home. Donald Trump want to stop work with them. Donald Trump want to cripple the local system they want to have. Jamaican Medicare system don't have enough schools to teach so many nurses and doctors to help so many people who are in need. So that's a critical blow. Jamaicans need the doctors and the nurses where Cubans have been providing for years. People in America, them have enough doctor, them alright. I just take Medicare system, insurance, it's a scam. Beside all of that, them have people who can go school and turn doctor and nurse and everything. Jamaica don't have that. When you got a doctor, sometimes you have to wait too long. And Cuba already a help. So, you can imagine if you don't have that help there. You know what I mean? People who know what go on have to start talking about what go on. A whole heap of country help Jamaica, yeah? And rely upon them support. But this right also, this a madness. This a madness. Because Cuban support in the medical field is big. American support, yes. We have them car, we have them food, we have them guns. You know what I mean? And I think most of them support is guns. We don't need that. You know what I mean? The Prime Minister, you have a choice to make, dog. You know what I mean? Choose your people. Let go some visa, you know what I mean? They want to stop the officials them from coming. Them not for come fine. You know what I mean? The Caribbean together is strong. All you have to do is just pull together, come together. You know what I mean? And form a system where you rely upon one another. If I saw them want to do it. United we John was that yo. So I tell yo, but even though if I say, all me I say is that everybody will know what go on. When you just pressure on a Prime Minister the right way. Because sometimes if you don't stand up for something, you fall for everything. You understand? America is a bully. America is a bully. And somebody and sometime people have to just say, no. Go on with your embassy. Go on with your food. Go on with your clothes. Go on with your this. Go on with your that. I don't know, work amongst the CARICOM, you know what I mean? Islands them and figure it out. Yeah, it might hurt for a while, but guess what? Them claim them are do the hurt for a while for the good for the long run. Only can do it too. But at the benefit of the people them. Only need the doctors them, only need the nurse them at Jamaica. Only not have to come and find. Straight.
So, according to our brother from Jamaica, you people have heard it. Most of the medical help comes from, like in terms of nurses and doctors, from Cuba. Because in Jamaica, they don't have the capacity to train a lot of doctors and nurses. So, the Cubans come to Jamaica to help, to give their helping hands in helping the Jamaicans. And now, though they get help also from America, but most of the help that they get from America is, you know, you heard it from his mouth, not from me, the Black Beauty TV. My own is just to do reaction and tell you guys that this is how the thing go from the real sons of the soil in Jamaica. So now, after helping Jamaica for how many years, now Donald Trump wake up from his slumber and ask them to deport them back to their countries. That you are deporting your own people from the US. You also want another country. Anyway, as I told you guys that I'm not a politician. And I don't want to be one. Because if you enter into politics, your name is sorry. So let us manage where we don't want to enter politics. But we just see how far. That is the banger. So let us go now, guys, into our normal reaction. Which one are we going to look into? Let us look at what is happening in Kenya, in Yabohanze. I don't want to even say Kenya because I don't really classify the whole of Yabohanze as Kenya. Let us classify them as Yabohanze because you know when you start saying Kenya, it's like you are talking about the whole country while these things is not happening in the whole of Kenya but in this particular village. Let me ask you guys this thing. This thing has been going through for so many years in Yabohanze. Or for how many years now that we are doing this reaction of Yabohanze. If they are not arresting this one today, tomorrow they are arresting this one. If this person is not getting, you know, accident, everybody it can happen to. But let's look into what happened. I'm going to call their names today. That Mogesi. It's not long time that Mogesi had an accident from a bike and almost died and went to the hospital. And when he went to the hospital, it is subscribers. It is people outside who suffered to send him money to pay medical bills. Now, according to the stories that I used to hear, I'm not there. So I'm just saying according to what I heard. I am not there. They said that this guy, he's drunk. Like all of them in the village. That is how they get drunk and do whatsoever they want to do. Not long ago after coming out of the hospital. Is it this same year if I'm not mistaken? Now, I'm hearing again Mogesi, the guy that even posted that video. I know we all clickbait. I'm not here because me too I clickbait so I cannot tarnish somebody. Because of clickbaiting, because I saw a lot of videos on YouTube, I saw Miss Trudy. I didn't even plan to talk about this one. Miss Trudy clickbaited. Oh, my husband left me. And it was fire. You understand? As YouTubers, we all clickbait. That is the reality. I know that clickbaiting like, oh, my husband left me. It looks somehow. But if you know that this is just a clickbait, we all do it for clicks. So why will you want to tarnish if another person clickbait? You understand how the banger? We all clickbait in one way or the other. So I know that it is clickbaiting. Where am I going? I'm going in this way that I saw. I've forgotten the name of this guy that clickbaited about this Mogesi's accident. And he said that, oh, Mogesi had accident and is dead. Why? He said Mogesi is why I'm the only one who survived. What kind of nonsense clickbait is that? Let us leave that clickbaiting aside, which you cannot clickbait with death. It's not good. You can clickbait all his teeth and whatsoever removed, yes. But to say he pie, are you praying for him to pie for you to make video and say he don't pie? Let us be having conscience. YouTubers. I told you people, it's not all about this $70 at the end of the month. That you people will be doing anyhow and anyhow. So let us look at it this way. Now this guy is having another accident and is in the hospital. And what is happening? They are still begging people for hospital bill. You cannot live a reckless life to be disturbing people every day. If you live a reckless life, you face your reckless life. And according to people, or not according to me, that this guy is living a reckless life. A small boy as that. Fine boy. Fine young man, that your future is still so bright. But you guys in that village, you are doing all these things because of what? Because there are always subscribers to give you people this money. That is why you can do any nonsense and move. Okay, let's say accident can happen to anybody, but at the same time, we have to be careful the way we move. You cannot just be living reckless life and think, oh, there are people online to always support you. It's not done that way. And now, if that accident for by is past 10, they are arresting. You will hear every day they are arresting people in Yabohanzi. And who are the people releasing these guys from the police custody? Guys, it has become like a business in that village. Oh, they arrest me. People will start sending money to them. I'm not saying that they did not arrest. I'm talking this one generally. I'm not talking in particular for the arrest of GINTU. No. Yes, it's true. They arrested him. They arrested him. And according to the stories I heard, that he boss the police. He boss and the police has been looking for him. Okay, let's put it. It's not only him they have arrested. They have arrested almost everybody in Yabohanzi. And all these guys that they have arrested in Yabohanzi is the same subscribers that are paying for their release. Does it make sense? There are a lot of people in Africa that need help, that need food, that need just one meal a day. But some people have gathered themselves to be like arresting each other in a village. What do you gain in it? If they say, according to the machete man that wanted to arrest GINTU, and then they did not caught GINTU, that is the day he busts the police and the police. Why is it that you people are arresting the people that you are supposed to arrest? You did not even arrest. You have case, you have problem that you are to settle in your family, but you are not settling that your family cause. They say charity begins at home. If even inside your house you are fighting each other and you did not settle it, do you think that you can settle your fight with another person outside? No. Now Baba Kohera is fighting you guys back to back on YouTube stream. Baba Kohera is fighting for he's crying for his cows. He's crying for his son. He's crying for his runaway wife. Why don't you people answer him and tackle your own problem in your home? Why is it that now it is outsiders you are terrorizing? I always tell you guys, there is something I always tell you guys, but you don't want to listen to me, especially those of you in Yabohanzi. A lot of problems that is happening in that village is not even within themselves. It's subscribers. Some subscribers are the ones making you people to be like this. You are fighting each other. Your neighbor. I told you guys one day that, but these guys, you just give them $10. They are arresting each other already. They are fighting each other. This YouTube is here to help all of us. All of us here, we are getting our small money to chop food. It's helping each and every one of us in one way or the other. That's the truth. That's the reality. But you people are using it to create enmity. Enemies fighting your neighbor. When you start to sick or something happened to you, just like what happened to Mogesi, who helped him? It's you. You will not see your brother something happen and you will leave him. So if you were fighting with Mogesi, how will you help Mogesi, or how will Mogesi call you to help you? Before any subscribers from anywhere, subscribers can send money to help you, but their presence is not there immediately. So be wise. I cannot be fighting each other in my village like that. Today you are arresting this, tomorrow you are arresting that. I am beginning to ask myself, this arresting, accident, doing this crime, stealing, everything that is happening in your village, are you people doing it for business? Is it because of the YouTube revenue? Don't you think that we too, we want that YouTube money? But do you see us fighting and doing gossip every day because of this? No. Even if we fight within ourselves, everybody mind their business. We go ahead. You must not go and be bossing yourself every day like that. And as I have said, let the Marwas settle their problem with their Baba Kohera. When you settle Baba Kohera, then you start fighting people outside. Because I see that the person that should be your real problem now, the person that really want your attention to give him what belongs to him is Kohera. You understand? Your problem is not in Gintu. Your problem is not in Mogesi. Your problem is not in NS or anybody doing reaction. Your problem lies within yourselves. Settle your family's cause. Because this disgrace alone, that this guy is disgracing your mother. According to some people, he said, just saying the truth, what happened? I said, me, I'm enjoying the drama. Nothing concern me. Because if me, the Black Beauty TV, I wake up today and say, what he's doing is not good, oh, you people will be the same people to abuse me. Or you'll be so unsubscribing from my channel that, Black Beauty TV is bad. Oh, why is she telling him to do this? Or why is she telling him not to do that? Oh, go and bring them. No, let me enjoy the banger now. Kohera, in fact, do and undo. Because the first time you came out, I said, Baba, don't talk like that. It's not good. And people hammer me. Oh. They say, Black Beauty TV, why will you? You are the only person. I was the only person. According to Pebble, she said that she also make video and condemn it. Now, you people are crying for the Baba Kohera. Kohera, I need content. I need to laugh. I need to give my subscribers the ginger. So come and give us the ginger. Let me enjoy the banger. What it concern me, because people don't like the truth in this world. If I come and say that this is how it's supposed to be, they'll say, you are wicked. You are the only person attacking other reactors. You are doing that. You are doing this. No, in fact, Kohera, go and do this thing. That is, by the way, what I want to say about Yabohanze. You understand? Arresting and not arresting has become a business in that village. The police are chopping on them, woto. And they are not concerned. It's not bothering them because the money is not coming out of their pockets. You know, what you did not pay, it will never pay you. You will continue to do the same thing because, at the end of the day, subscribers will donate money for me to go. Me that I want money for myself to chop life, to enjoy my life, woto. You are collecting money. Instead of this money, if you collect super chat or somebody send you money through PayPal or anything, you should enjoy it for yourself. But you said, no, you want to give police in the Yabohaze. You said, I don't want to chop that money, it's policeman. Only one village is terrorizing the whole of YouTube. Today, they are stealing dogs. Tomorrow, cows are missing. Next tomorrow, they are arresting all of them. Or all of them are drunk and riding motorcycle without helm. And they are falling kitty kata. And their teeth have been looking for themselves on the ground. May God heal you, Mogesi. Tomorrow, go and climb bicycle, maybe drunk or no wearing helm. God has been giving you chances. This is the second chance. You understand? So think twice, brother. Small brother, think twice. Tomorrow might be too late. Because God cannot continue to give you wisdom and giving you chance and you don't use it. You need to repent and realize what you are doing to yourself. Some people will still blame you, but don't blame me for what I say. Me, I say it the way it is. You cannot live reckless because you think, subscribers will help you. Anyway, that is by the way. Back to Argentina. Do I even need to play the video? I not play again. I know. In fact, I not play the audio today again because it's everywhere. Woto. Because you know, guys, me I've been missing days, so I don't do. It's not that I want to do reaction every day because myself, I want to meet my $70 at the end of the month. Because if I don't react every day, I'm not going to make that money at the end of the month. You understand? So we have budget. So now let us enter Argentina. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about Argentina's sacrifice. Or should I even talk about her? Yesterday I watched her say, like she's the only person who has even opened Toto and give birth in this world. I say, shut up. Oh, she got an e-book or whatsoever. I told you guys, me, when I just see their topic and I just hear one word, I don't have interest in watching them again. It better I go and be finding these Jamaican videos or these Chinese people fighting America or fighting the whole world and be listening to it and react. And when I hear her, I say, why should I even look at it? Oh, our body. The way she's doing, like she's the only person that has ever given birth in this world. Our body, she's, according to Baba Marwa says she's not doing makeup. Hey, but come and see her yesterday. Makeup on top of makeup. Makeup was water, like, pancake was pancaking. Or other things where painting was painting. And Baba Marwa said that he liked the sacrifice because she doesn't put makeup. Now, she was just blabbing that, after giving birth, your body goes through any process. You just give birth to one pikin, one baby. And we are not hearing what again on the YouTube street. You give birth to Jesus? Or your mother did not tell you that her body went through process? That, okay, even her breast, they fall down yakata. Even her belly begin to do lebe. After how many children she piam. Your mama did not tell you the truth. Salvador will be talking about, now only Salvador, the sacrifice, who is getting 100 times depression after giving birth. Only you alone, sister. Shut up there in Mar del Plata. Body process, body whatsoever. What about people that have given birth to 10 children? They are not disturbing us one like you, like this. Well, you still have 9 to produce for the Swamp Kingdom, so that at least the begging will be real begging for 12 hours every day. So now let us leave her. I don't even want to talk about her. Let her body continue to be processing. Like seriously, you think there are no women who has given birth watching you even 10 children? Look at this Mazil, Zimes Leomi, I call her Mazil family, Alena, who has given birth to how many children and she's still running water all over. You don't even need to tell you any process in the body. But Salvador, you will not let us rest because you give birth to Swamp Kingdom King. Be careful. Now, Baba Marwa was using, let me enter him now. This king of the swamp, guys, he was using father-in-law. That is why I told you guys, I don't even want to put. He was using father-in-law to make money, beg people money. You are not a mechanic and you want to show him how the thing go. Or he should show you how the banger. You are arguing with somebody that has been living all this mechanic stuff in his junkyard for how many years? You are trying all your ways to get money and you could not get it. I know 100% sure, except if they don't agree. Now that the driving license has come according to Salvador, let us see if you people will travel or not. So now I see him arguing with this Luis, arguing with this Mr. Luis about the car. Oh, his subscribers told him it should be like this, it should be like that. And the man is telling him he just want to use this guy to cash. He want the guy to be his cash machine because legal fee has failed him. You understand? Caster, nobody heard about Caster. GoFundMe failed him. Anyway, he want to collect money is failing him. Now he's turning on Mr. Luis' car to use Mr. Luis. Me guys, I'm tired of these people. I don't even want anything. In fact, why should I waste my time on you, King of the Swamp, if not for my subscribers? That is why you see, I don't even go deep into your talk again. Because wasting time and be talking about you like this for nothing, and you are not changing, you are collapsing. Your kingdom is collapsing, but you are still the same. Your kingdom is collapsing up and down. You are still the same. And that I'm going to stop about you here. I don't want to hear about you again. We are going into COCO girl and Maasai with passport. You remember the time Baba Marwa came? Hey, that they have arrested Maasai with passport in Ethiopia. Oh, they need donation to release Maasai with passport. I say, okay. Only for me to hear COCO girl yesterday say that Maasai with passport was taken in Ethiopia to be a terrorist. Hey, Chineke mo. COCO girl talk about Ethiopia, how Ethiopians or Ethiopian police, if you just do any movement like this, they arrest you. But there's something she said that the guy did. That is why, but that one does not even warrant to arrest somebody. But they arrested Maasai with passport and left him in a cell in Ethiopia for 2 months without food. When I say without food, doesn't mean he was not eating, but he was eating the rest of the food from the other prisoners that their family brought food for them. And they kept him there for 2 months. After keeping him there for 2 months, they released him. I think he's back in Kenya now. But they arrested them with him, a Tanzanian guy, and COCO girl. But they were both busing the 2 Kenyans. Ethiopia police they were both busing them. But they did not both bus COCO girl. Because of what? Because COCO girl told them she is from Israel. And they are afraid because COCO girl is a Muzungu. So now these ones from Africa, since their government is useless, everywhere Africans, see how they are treating you people like shit. Even common Ethiopia in Africa, sometimes they will see their light skin than other people. They are already treating other people like animals. You understand? Hey, me, I will talk Ethiopia. I will not come to your country. I will not come. Even to enter Ethiopia airline, I no agree come. I no go enter Ethiopian airline. Lambroska, according to COCO girl, he said that there was even a vlogger who entered Ethiopian airline. And then there was delay. And this blogger just carry camera and start filming the delay of Ethiopian airline. And they arrested him and said he's a terrorist. Is that how terrorism, or how do I say it, is functioning in Ethiopia? Let us listen to COCO girl and then we'll be reacting as she's talking, because now we don't put their videos again. Even COCO girl, I don't trust her because she's a Gamma Lizard's best friend. So let's check it out. Let's listen. So guys, please like the video of the Black Beauty TV as they paint them now. So it's sweeting my belly.
Anyway, the story go like that. I met this guy in the hostel. day after, I told this guy, his name is Libby. He's a
Maasai
small
with
YouTuber, I
passport.
remind you. I told this guy, do you know where I can get cash, where there is ATM machine? So he tell me, yeah, there is ATM machine in the corner. I will come with you. Let me come with you. I also need some cash. So I think to myself, okay, I'm going just to take cash. I will not dress. I will come with my pajama.
So according to Coco Girl in this one, I caught part because I don't want the video to be long. She said that first day if she travel to a country, she always go first to a hostel, especially if she has never been to that country and she doesn't know where Airbnb will be safe or not safe. So she always go to hostel to meet people so that these people can direct her. So on getting to that hostel, she met this Maasai with passport called Libby. That's what she said. When she met the Maasai with passport, she was still in her pajama. I don't know whether all of them, men and women, they are sleeping in the same hostel. Because this one that they are gallivanting with only pajama, I don't understand. So she's asking him where to take money and all of them without changing. Guys, how will you just, I don't know where the ATM is. I don't want to judge her. But these travelers, they do something. So she came out of the house to go to the ATM with her pajama, and even the guy, the Libby, was also with his pajama, and the Tanzanian guy, all of them, according to Coco Girl, they were in their pajamas and they went there. Let's listen to what she will say.
I was like with my pajama. Without a camera, my GoPro, lucky. I was so lucky.
Okay.
My camera was not with me. I was so lucky. Thanks God my camera was not with me, because I can get more trouble if my camera was with me. Anyway, I go out with my pajama just for the ATM machine.
Okay.
I took the cash and I tell the guy, this Kenyan guy, Libby, I tell him, you want to go lunch with me?
Okay.
Let's grab some food here, then we will back to the hostel.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you, it was three. Me, Israeli girl,
Okay.
Tanzania guy,
I see.
and Kenyan guy.
Okay.
Remember, the Kenyan guy is a small YouTuber.
Yes.
The Tanzania guy, he was with us in the hostel.
Okay.
And me,
Okay.
three of us, going to have lunch.
Okay.
Let's say if the hostel is...
Three of them going to have lunch with the pajamas. Coco Girl, sometimes you are a mad girl. You are going to have lunch out of your hostel with your pajama. Anyway, maybe the place that you are having lunch, let us just say, is within the premises of where you are living. I don't want to judge you. Maybe you are, but even if I'm in a hotel, if I'm going down for breakfast or lunch from my hotel room, I don't think I want to go with a pajama. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm old school. I don't want to understand, because even if I'm in a hotel and I want to go for breakfast, lunch, and whatsoever, people are going to be there. Definitely, a lot of people will be there. So why should I go there in my pajama? I'm not even showing respect to the other people. Let me wear something now. Okay, let's listen to them. Three of them. One Tanzanian, one Israel girl, and then the Maasai with passport, Libby from Kenya.
Here, the lunch is here. It was like 2 minutes from the hostel.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Three
Okay.
of us with pajama. Seriously, we were pajama. Let me go outside because I feel like I bother my mother.
Okay, she's going outside because she feel like she's bothering her mother. Sit down and tell us the story, Coco Girl.
Anyway, guys, three of us go to eat lunch, and I was focused on my food totally.
Three of them go to eat lunch in their pajama, and she was focusing on her food.
Focus on my food, and this guy, Libby, the Kenyan guy, see two women that sit next to us. Two Ethiopian women.
Hey, the Kenyan guy, Libby, saw two Ethiopian women. Is it something that was spy because of a woman? If you are a man, you go somewhere, you think you are seeing women and you are running kitty kata. That is your end. If you see a woman that you never know, you just see, begin to run kitty kata, because that woman can be your end. You know, you just see two women enjoying their food and you want to banga them. I'm a YouTuber. I have a channel. Subscribe to my channel. I'm doing video. Listen to it from COCO Girl, not me, the Black Beauty TV.
Two evil Ethiopian women.
Two evil Ethiopian women.
These Ethiopian women, they sit next to us. They eat. They eat next to us. And I was focused on my food. This Kenyan guy is very small YouTuber. He gets excited, you know. So he tell them, these two girls, he tell them, oh, you know, I'm a YouTuber. Maybe you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come to see. He take his phone. He showed them these two girls.
Oh.
He showed them that he's actually a YouTuber, that he making video here in Ethiopia, and please subscribe. And I don't care, you know. I remember myself when I was a small YouTuber.
It's not a matter of COCO Girl is trying to say, oh, it's because he's a small YouTuber. That is why he's telling people to subscribe to his channel. It doesn't matter whether you are small or big YouTubers. What about Agama Lizard? What about Baba Marwa? They have subscribers, but anywhere they travel, they still collect people's phone to subscribe to their channel. That is why you see them, they are suffering of views now. Because all the subscription they are having is a robot. So it's not about, oh, because he's a small YouTuber, he's asking people to subscribe to his channel. The real truth and the reality is that you are sitting on your own eating your food. For me, it's lack of culture. I'm sorry to say this thing. You went to a restaurant to eat food. You are sitting, you just saw two women. You don't know them from no Adam. You have never met these two people from nowhere. I can't do such thing, even if I'm having 5 subscribers or 1 subscriber. Then I begin, you went to disturb the peace of somebody sitting and eating their food in a restaurant, and you are telling them, you are bringing a conversation. I'm a YouTuber. I come to make videos in Ethiopia. Look at my channel, subscribe to my channel. You don't know these people from nowhere. Why will you disturb them with your channel and all that? It is what Baba Marwa and Dee do. That is what these guys, they see. And they follow exactly the footsteps of Marwa. You cannot see people that are sitting down and you don't know them, and you are going to tell them to be subscribing to your channel. They did not even say hello to you. So why wouldn't they come and be arresting you for nothing? You understand?
Asking also from people, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe. So me, I was focused on my food. We was eating the lunch. Suddenly, from nowhere, I don't know what happened. 7 men come suddenly from nowhere.
After he asked these women, I'm a YouTuber, subscribe, from nowhere, they have called other policemen. Before you know it, 7 men dropped in that restaurant with a van. 7 police from nowhere for no crime. Guys, do you really want to go to such a country? I'm giving even the guy that went to talk to these women his own fault. But in reality, you cannot arrest somebody for saying, okay, come subscribe to my channel. I come to do videos in Ethiopia. Hey, Ethiopians.
7 men without police uniform. They come, 3 of us sitting on the table. They come to the Kenyan guy, to Ibi. They do like that. They do like that. They hit him like that. They tell him, stand up, something like that. And I'm like, I was eating my food, and I don't understand why they touch my friend, like, and they tell him, stand up. And after that, they hit the Tanzania guy.
Okay.
And they tell also the Tanzania guy, boom, stand up.
Okay.
And they are both standing. I'm still continuing eating. I'm looking on them. I'm shocked.
Okay. Shocked but still eating, yeah?
Then, these 7 men,
okay,
big men without uniform.
Wow.
Uniform.
Big
they
men.
Tell us, we are police. Come with us.
Wow.
And then I'm looking at them like that. I'm still sitting. I'm sitting, eating. And then they tell me, like that, stand up.
Wow.
I'm like, what stand up? What I did?
In their pyjama. That is why when you are going out, you better dress well, because you don't know what is going to happen to you next. In their pyjama, they went to eat, and they shocked their lives, or they shocked of their life arrive immediately.
Who are you? What do you want for me? Stand up? Why? And then he tell me, stand up, bring me your phone. And I'm like, what? What happened? I don't understand what happened. Eventually, they want 3 of us to enter to the van. They come with big van.
Wow, just
big
like
car.
that.
And they actually want us, 3 of us, to enter to the car.
Okay.
And imagine you travel in the world. People without police uniform come to you.
We have a lot of them.
And tell you enter to the car. And bring me your phone.
Wow.
They literally can kidnap me. They literally can. Who know if they are real police? Like,
that. Did they show you ID card?
You don't know what to do in that moment. You don't know what to do in that moment. And I discovered that. I realized that I cannot run. I cannot run.
You cannot run. Run to where?
And I realized that I fucked up. I'm supposed to enter to this van.
Yes.
With my pajama and everything.
Oh yeah.
So this is what I did. And I know. That is crazy.
Talk, Coco girl.
From that moment, I understand. I realized that I don't have a choice, and I'm supposed to call help. And this is where my crazy mind.
Your crazy mind. Yes.
So I'm standing in the rest.
Coco girl saw that she doesn't have choice than to enter that van. And that is when her crazy mind, her crazy Coco girl's mind came into play.
And I understand that they are going to take me to the van and they are going to take my phone. And I realized that I have 10 seconds without them to see me, because if I will be the first one to enter to the van, think about it.
Yes.
If I will be the first one to enter to the van,
what will happen?
Will be behind me, which means that I can call help.
Yeah.
I can call help for my phone. Right?
You cannot call help.
If I will be the first one to enter to the van.
Yeah, if you are the first one.
I can call help.
Okay.
And they will not see me calling help.
Okay.
They literally don't allow us to be in the phone. They literally don't bring me to call to my embassy or nothing. So I realized that I'm supposed to act very fast.
Okay.
So the moment I realized that I don't have a choice, I'm supposed to enter to this van, I just stand up like very fast. I just stand up. My phone was here in the pocket. Here. In my belly.
Oh, your belly.
I stand up and I decide that I'm going to be the first one that's going to enter to the van and call to help. So the moment it's happened, I just stand up, run fast.
Wow, okay.
Took my phone and send a voice message to my friend.
Wow, sharp
and
girl.
Tell my friend, the police kidnapped me. The Ethiopian police kidnapped me. They don't allow me to call my embassy. Please call the Israeli embassy fast.
Okay.
And then, in that second, I also send my friend a live location.
Okay.
To save myself.
Yeah.
So I send my friend live location. And I tell myself that I'm in trouble.
Wow.
And I tell my friend they are going to take my phone in any second.
You are a sharp girl.
Anyway, we 3 of us enter to the van. 3 of us was inside the van.
Wow.
Me, the Kenyan guy.
Libby.
And the Tanzania guy.
Yeah.
The moment I enter to the van and call my friend, I tell my friend, please, Lital, help me. They hear me.
Wow.
They realize that I call help. And they tell me, what are you doing?
Bring your phone.
Now. Bring your phone now.
Ow.
I was screaming them back. I tell them, what are you doing? Why I need to bring you my phone? I don't know if you're even police and you don't let me to call my embassy. It's not okay. You even don't speak English. I don't know what I did. I'm fucking with my pajama. Like, what do they want from me? So I remember they start to scream on us in the van, and me and Tanzania guy and the Kenyan guy. They always, the Kenyan guy and Tanzania guy, they always tell me, don't bring them the phone, please don't bring them the phone. Don't bring them the phone. So I didn't bring them the phone. I keep my phone here, and every second.
She says she keep the phone close to her toto.
Bring the phone. I tell them no. Take me to police. I will bring my phone there.
Okay.
So let me just see the message, because I see that we have.
So guys, you hear the story from the van. how they caught them. They asked her to bring her phone. She was hiding it. There she was the first person to enter the van, and she was hiding, writing to her friend to call her embassy sharp, and she sent her location. Sharp girl, COCO girl. Let us listen to her.
I hear some troll. I don't like troll here. Please keep the chat respectfully, and please, if you want to spread hate, this is not the place.
We don't want to hear about this hate on. Go straight to the point. Go straight to the point, COCO girl. Yeah. Yeah, talk now.
Anyway, we entered to the van. We discovered that these two girls, literally the two girls that was with us in
the two girls
in
the restaurant. Yeah,
they are actually police.
The two girls are police.
And actually, they say that they are looking this Kenyan guy for a long time, and I just be with him. So
those two girls that they met in the restaurant, that the Kenyan guy Libby unknowingly was bangering and saying, I'm a YouTuber. Then they said that they have been looking for this Kenyan guy. They are looking for him, and he brought himself to them. Lambrosco, unknowingly. That is why don't be talking to people anyhow that you don't know. But sadly for COCO girl, she was with this guy that they have been looking for a very long time. But why have they been looking for this Kenyan guy? Which crime has he committed? Libby, Masai with passport. Which crime did he commit that this guy are looking for him for a very long time? And that is why they were maybe around that hostel side to really want to see the guy. Let's listen.
They took me as well. They took us to the police station.
Okay.
And that is very ugly what I'm going to say. It's very, very ugly.
It's ugly, yeah.
But I feel like because I'm Israeli, they treat me different. And because they was from Tanzania and the other guy was from Kenya,
yeah,
they beat them front of me.
Guys, are you hearing? COCO girl was getting executive, or how do I say, VIP treatment, because she's from Israel. While the other two guys, because they are black Africans. This is what really make me to be sad. But should I be sad? There is one thing that people don't understand. If you can survive Africa, you can survive everywhere. Sometimes we just overlook these things and laugh, but sometimes we cry. Because it's the truth and it's the reality. The way they are treating you as an African, or especially as a black person somewhere, is very different, even within Africa. I saw one comment on a video on YouTube. I even commented on that comment. And this thing happened also even in Kenya. The husband is a white guy. And she is a black Kenyan. She's a black girl. And they went to Kenya. And anywhere they stay, they only give her husband attention and nobody says hello to her. Because the husband is white, she is black. So they always treat the husband differently from her. And this is her husband. So as a black person, that is the truth. Me, I don't have anything against any race. My fight in this world is that we are all human. And that is the most important thing. Whether you are yellow, blue, white, red, whatsoever. All of us are human. And anybody that treats another human with very bad character, just because of skin color or something, that is where the problem comes in. And this thing, guys, is not only between white or something. No. Because Ethiopians, they are not white. But Ethiopians see themselves as white. I'm sorry to say this thing. I have had encounter with people from Ethiopia. When you see them, because they have a lighter skin color, they see themselves, they don't even want to be recognized as Africans. They are even more racist than the white. That is the reality. I am saying it the way it is, and it is a sad situation. So they were treating COCO girl better than these two black guys, just because she's Muzungu, or fake Muzungu, or how do I say it, from Israel.
I see it. They even beat me. They tried to beat me. So they took us to the police station. They took their phone. They took the Kenyan guy. They asked him, "Where are you from?" He say Kenya. They tell him, "Bring the phone." He bring them the phone. Same with the Tanzania guy. They took the Tanzania guy phone. I remember I sit. They call me. I sit. They say, and they say, "Where are you from?" I say, "I'm from Israel." And I remember when I say I'm from Israel, all of them, that is a shame. All of them look on each other like that.
They look on themselves like that. So according to COCO girl, they were looking at themselves because she said she's from Israel. So they were being careful. If we try to do something with this girl from Israel, they will come and boss us. But this one from Kenya, this one from Tanzania, their government is useless. Africa, my people, we don't suffer. It's the truth. That is how they treat us all over the world. We are being treated like trash. Everybody is being, in fact, everybody want to be, let me just keep it that way. You understand?
They realize in that moment that they cannot do something bad to me. They realize that if they do something, in any second it can be bad, because my country will be behind me.
Are you hearing COCO girl? That is why COCO girl goes to everywhere and do whatsoever she wants. And she goes free. Because she said what? Hey, they realize that I am from Israel. And if they do anything bad to me, if they do any bad to me, I have already told my government. And my country will stand behind me. But they knew exactly that these African boys, their country will never stand behind them. So do you see that the whole Africa, whether Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, Uganda, Gambia, Senegal, Cameroon, Gabon, all of us, Rwanda, everywhere, our government has failed us. Our government has failed us. If they catch you somewhere as an African, and you say you're African, your own, you don't finish. They will buy you, and your government will not help you in any way. That's the real truth.
And for me to see it, like, because I'm from Israel,
yes,
you treat me good.
Yes.
Because I'm from Israel, what is the difference between me to the Tanzania guy, to the Kenyan guy? Me, I don't like it. I like equal.
They treat her good because she's from Israel. They treat her different from the two people they arrested them together.
Like, people supposed to be equal. What is that? So because I'm from Israel, this is only the reason that you change your attitude now?
Yes. You don't know. We are used to read COCO girl.
They realize I'm from Israel. They didn't took my phone. They took my phone only after.
That moment, they realize she's from Israel. They did not even take her phone.
I told to my Kenyan friend, I tell them, don't worry, I already call help. I already call my Israeli embassy.
Okay.
So don't worry. And the moment I tell the Ethiopian police that I already let the Israeli embassy to know, they was like, shaking, I'm telling you.
Wow, they were shaking.
The only things that they think about is how to make us not to go to the embassy. They want to do things in private. But wake up, man. You cannot do something like that. I'm not Ethiopian. I have my embassy.
Yes.
What is that?
What is that?
Do something like that.
What is that?
Anyway, in that moment, I was in the police station and I realized that they are not going to release me and I didn't do nothing. So I asked to go to the toilet.
Anyway, guys, you know something? Let me finish telling you what COCO girl is about to tell you guys. So she was about, like, they were staying there. She told them she wanted to go to the toilet, her period, whatsoever. And they allowed her to go to the toilet. And then she went and called again in the toilet. And then she came out, blah, blah, blah. She did not flush. And they realized she was not in her period, blah, 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 blah. And then, after 3 hours, they released COCO girl. And after they released COCO girl, they asked COCO girl never to go to Kenyan embassy and report that a Kenyan is being held in captive in Ethiopia. So they were planning to leave the guy to rot in there and let his embassy. And on top of it, guys, COCO girl, you know how COCO girl can be stubborn. And they told COCO girl that if she goes to their embassy in Kenya to report that they have a Kenyan in that place, blah, 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 they will come back and arrest her. But COCO girl said that guy is my friend. They arrested us together. Why should I leave him there? Then COCO girl went to Kenyan embassy and reported the case to the Kenyan embassy. But did the Kenyan embassy do anything about it? No. She said she went online on Instagram and then informed his parents. Because his parents, his family, Maasai mother, his mother, did not know what is going on with her son. So COCO girl has to go on IG and inform his parents that he's been held in captive in Ethiopia. And then she went to the Kenyan embassy and reported the case to the Kenyan embassy. Kenyan embassy did not help that guy. And they left him there for 2 months in that their Ethiopian cell without any food. Can you see how the world is? Did you see after COCO girl went to tell his embassy that this is what is happening to their son of the soil? The embassy did not help him. I don't know who helped him to come out of the cell in Ethiopia. So if that is how they are arresting people in Ethiopia anyhow, why should somebody visit Ethiopia? I know everybody have their experience, but this experience is not only COCO girl who has bad experience about Ethiopia. A lot of people are talking about Ethiopia. That is why I say, if you see a country that treats people like that, it's better for you to go where you'll be treated as human. You understand? Avoid anywhere they will catch you. Injustice will hold you in a cell that you have done nothing. What do you want to go and do in Ethiopia? Why you do not visit other African countries and have your peace of mind? Anyway, guys, I'm not saying that all people from Ethiopia are like that. No, but according to the COCO girl, their government or police, they just arrest you for nothing. Is it really they arrested them for nothing? Anyway, guys, if you want to watch the rest of that video, you can go to COCO girl's channel. She said she was going to leave that live for some time, then she will remove it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the Black Beauty TV. I love you guys back to back, and we will see again in another Obenge banger. Thank you, and God bless you guys. If you are new here and you love what I'm doing, kindly subscribe and be part of us. If you have been here watching, you don't want to subscribe, kindly like the video. And to my returning subscribers, Obenge members, thank you for always supporting me and for always coming here to watch my video. If you can share, But please don't forget to like the video before you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you all. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time, and I hope you are enjoying and you are preparing for the best Easter on Sunday. I love you all, guys. Bye-bye.
Them try press delete, but we still they post. Them one strike the fire, but we be the toast. Lazy gang they para, we know they joke. You try throw shady, we they light up smoke. Spirit of resistance, now we don't wake. If you know one drag, no they do mistake. You want trend, then face reaction. We they here with full attraction. You want silence, voice you no go walk. We they press play, you they press block. But we no stop, we they upload our mouth now. Weapon, this not code. Black beauty still be the CEO. You feed the jam, but you know feed take and go. We know they go anywhere, now hear the bass. Lazy gang they rain, you know fi erase. You fit send strike, we go send love. We they rise above, you still they shove. This now real life, no biscuits. Reaction they hot, we know they quit. You vex say we talk truth loud, but now your own wahala draw the crowd. Now YouTube streets we they patrol, and we they capture every role. Strike one, we they love you. Strike two, we go pass through. Strike three, now we trending. Lazy gang, now we they running. Lambroski, Lambroska, energy day. You won't cancel, but we they play. Fire burn them, we they resist. Lazy gang they top the list. Ginger full body, no retreat. We they for here with steady beat. You won't stop show, I beg behave.